Okay, so here we go again. There are a few hands worth talking about. I mean, all bridge hands are worth talking about. Don't get me wrong here, okay? I can talk for hours and hours about the hands that we played today, but I'm gonna pick a few and talk about them. So, board number one is interesting because I think East has a genuine bridge problem what to do on the second round of the bidding. It goes pass, one spade, pass, one spade, pass, and West has 6 to 11 points, so bits are no trump. And now the question is, what should East be doing now? Two hearts is a severe underbid, and you should never ever underbid again in your life. Overbidding is fine, underbidding is not good. It's just not as fun. So you can bid 2 no, 3 no, or 3 hearts. I don't like 3 hearts because what is partner going to do with one spade, 3 hearts, and an open minor like 4 baby diamonds? They can't bid 3 no, so they have to bid 4 hearts now, and it just suggests that you have a 5 card suit when you go jumping at the 3 level, to the 3 level. I like 3 no on this hand. It says I have a very good hand and it's balanced, semi-balanced, or quasi-balanced, however you talk about it. But just if partner has 6 or more points, you belong in game. So just stick it to it. Stick it to everybody. Yes, sometimes you miss out on a 4-4 heart fit. That's very true. But sometimes you will play in a 4-3 heart fit where you definitely do not belong in hearts. So I think in the long run, it's better to bid 3 no on this hand than 3 hearts. Without a doubt. By the way, I was going to go on a rant about a forcing no trump. I decided not to. But if anybody out there understands the word semi-forcing, because there seems to be such a convention called semi-forcing no trump, and if you could explain that to me, like, talk to like you're talking to a 5-year-old, I would really enjoy an explanation of a semi-forcing whatever. Because in my mind, bid is either forcing or it's not forcing. Semi-forcing is something that I just don't understand. It's probably because I'm foreign, but I don't know. But, if it's semi-forcing, if I pass, then it's not forcing. So okay, next hand. Well, let's just leave it at that. But if you can explain it to me, like talking to a 5-year-old, I would really, really enjoy that response. Okay, board 2 is also interesting because it goes back to my no trump beliefs. And it goes pass, and now West does what? We have 2 open suits. We have 2 doubletons. Oh my gosh, what to do? And you have 5 diamonds and 4 good hearts and 15 points. If you open a diamond and partner bids a spade, what is your second bid going to be? That's the question that you need to be asking yourself. There is no bid that is good on your hand now. You can't bid 2 hearts because that's a reverse showing 18 or more points and you only have 15. You can't bid a no trump because, again, you have 2 suits unstopped. I'm saying that very sarcastically, by the way. You should not be afraid of 2 unstopped suits. But you're showing 12 to 14 if you rebid a no trump as the opener. And you can't bid 2 diamonds. That just doesn't do this hand justice. So avoid all these problems, open a no trump, and get on with your life. It's just so much easier for everybody. Open a no trump, and not only are you now always going to a game contract, because partner has a 10 count. I mean, if you open a diamond, partner bids a spade, you bid 2 diamonds, you're going to play 2 diamonds. It's just, I'm never going to say that what I suggest is going to work every single time. You might even get into a lot of trouble if you follow whatever I say. But I assure you, in the long run, it's going to be beneficial. And I play bridge for the long haul. So this is just an easy statement answer. Don't care. 3 no. All pass. Next hand. I mean, the play is not even a problem. Everything is peachy. If North leads a diamond, that's like, yeah, thank you very nicely. King Jack of spades on side, Queen 9 of clubs on side, Jack of hearts on side if that's what you need. You have just oodles and oodles and oodles of tricks. But you won't get there unless you open a no trump on this hand. It's just, if you always do it, and you can always blame me when it's wrong. Just, that's fine. I'll take it. It's all good. Okay, next. Board 5 is interesting. I think, so second bid by opener, when you open up a minor, is the defining moment in the auction. So when you open up a club, it goes pass and a club by east. And pass by south. And now, whatever major West is going to bid, you should be bidding 3 hearts now, or 3 spades. Because 2 of a major over 1 of a major just doesn't do this hand justice. I would be closer bidding 4 diamonds splinter over a heart than bidding 2 hearts. I'd rather bid game than 2 hearts on the east hand. So when it goes a heart, pass, I bid 3 hearts here. So when you open a club, it's wide open. You have like 11 to 19 points and 3 or more clubs. It's the worst possible bid in bridge. It's so open. It's so many hands that fit into 1 club. So your second bid is the defining moment. When you jump raise partner to the 3 level, it shows either 18 balanced or 14-16 unbalanced. And this is the 14-16 unbalanced. I mean, like I said, I'm closer bidding 4 hearts than 2 hearts on this hand. But I'm going to give my partner a break. If partner only has like a bad 6 count, partner can pass 3 hearts. Partner never does because partner likes to overbid as well. But that's okay. But here it's easy. It's going to go 4 hearts. And all pass, and you have a lot of tricks, even though hearts are not behaving well. So when you find that out, so the normal lead would be the Jack of spades. And you win that in dummy, and you take a heart finesse. He plays the king. But so now, most declared mistakes are done at trick 1 or 2. You have a rare opportunity to make a mistake at trick number 3. Because if you play a low heart now, that would be bad. So I suggest that you play. Because you want to be in your hand after the second heart. Because you want to play a club towards dummy. You need to think about, where do I want to be in the beginning of next trick, before I play to this trick. So I cash my Jack, get the bad news, and now I just play and pray. And when the ace of clubs is on side, it's easy game. I can play a spade. And now I can ruff a club with the 8, just to be careful. It's good to be careful. And now I can cash my trumps. And now my 2 clubs are good, and the queen of spades is good. So I get 11 tricks. I mean, the play of the hand is not very taxing, but you need to do the things in the right order, and you need to be ending in the right hand at the right time, because you have to think about, what am I doing next trick? After I win this trick, where do I want to be? Okay, next. Board number 8 is quite interesting. So I have a method here. That's universal, pretty universal. It goes a diamond, and you gulp as East because you have a monster hand, even without partner opening. But now when partner opens, you have illusions of grandeur. So it goes 1 diamond, pass, 1 heart. It's good to have 1 over 1 is forcing. Pass, and now 1 no trump. So now, what does East know now? East knows that partner has 12 to 14 balanced, and 2 or 3 hearts, because it's not a balanced hand if partner has a singleton. So I never ever rebid a no trump as the opener. I might open a no trump with a singleton, but I never rebid a no trump holding 1 card in partner suit. So I play here that jump to the 3 level in my suit is natural and forcing. And it forces partner to name a control, the lowest possible control partner can name. So over 3 hearts, partner now bids 3 spades. And that's bad news for me. If partner has some goodies in spades, that means that he has less opportunities to have the ace of clubs and the ace of diamonds. It would be ideal, the ace king of clubs and the ace of diamonds, but partner cannot have that holding the ace of spades or something more in spades. So a grand slam is like slowly drifting away, but we're still not sure. Partner could have like ace, king, queen of spades, and nothing in clubs and nothing in diamonds, or queen of clubs and jack of diamonds. That's a 12 count. Ace, king, queen, jack, and queen is 12. That's worst case scenario. Partner doesn't even have a club control. But we can pinpoint the need for a club control. 3 spades is partner's lowest control. His cheapest one. Over 3 hearts, 3 spades is cheaper than 4 clubs. So now we can bid 4 diamonds. Pinpointing the club problem that we have. If we have a club control, we don't have a problem. So now we're pinpointing that, and partner should tell us we don't have a club problem. No, not there. 1, 2, pass. And 5 clubs now just says, hey, if clubs had you worried, worry no more. I got this. And now you can bid 6. Yes, I know you can make 6 no trumps, but it's kind of scary. So I think 6 hearts is a fine bid there. It makes sense. And you can't really go jumping to a slam with a doubleton club. So you need to figure this out. Otherwise, bad things will happen. Or not on this hand, but someday bad things will happen. Okay, I do believe we have another one. That's board 15. So now, I like South to open 3 clubs on this hand. I think so. My belief is that if you do not open this hand 3 clubs, if you need 2 of the top 3 or 3 of the top 5, you're behind the field. The field is going to open. The field should open, not is going to, but they should open these 3 clubs. Why? Because otherwise you're giving them too much leeway. You're giving them all the room that they need to figure out what is the right place to be. Now, if you don't open, let's say that you pass. And now living is easy. It goes 1 no, pass, and now over 1 no trump, you should be playing a puppet statement convention, where a jump to 3 clubs says, do you have a 5-card major? I play a version of that. It's called no tell puppet, where the 3 diamond response just says, I do not have a 5-card major. It's like a go fish kind of thing. Just says, I don't have a 5-card major. Doesn't promise a 4-card major. Doesn't deny a 4-card major. Just says, I do not have a 5-card major. Over that, let's say, imagine that West is going to bid 3 diamonds. Now East would bid 3 spades, saying, I have 4 hearts. In case partner has 4 hearts, and now we find our 4 heart bid. Puppet statement is, you can use puppet statement anytime that you have a 3-card major. You cannot use puppet statement if you have 4-4 in the majors, because at least not this version of puppet statement. With 4-4 in the majors, you just use a regular statement. So, but this one is easy. It goes 3 spades and 3 spades, and now East is going to bid 4 spades, and that's the end, my friend. So, but when South opens 3 clubs, it puts a lot of pressure on West. Yes, you have 15 points, but you have a balanced hand with 5 spades. So some people are going to open this hand 3 no, some no, overcall 3 no, other will overcall 3 spades. It really doesn't matter on this hand whether you open 3 clubs or not, but just if you need 2 of the top 3 or 3 of the top 5, or you have a book somewhere on your shelf that says, do not open a preemptive bid unless you have certain suit quality, I encourage you to burn that book. Just in the fireplace. Don't tell anybody about it. Burning books is frowned upon. So just in the fireplace. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody that I told you to do it. It's not nice. But it's just, you're behind the curve if you're a much more annoying opponent if you open freestyle preempts. Yes, they should be like 5 to 10 points, nothing more, nothing less, but you need to be more aggressive. I do believe that concludes my session for today. Have a good one. Ciao.